Right.
Okay, so ozone. You've trained us all, Bill.
Yes.
Ozone, it's
You ready?
okay
Say
up
it with
high,
me. Good up high, bad nearby.
See?
And the last 2 days we had ozone action days
Yeah.
because in the afternoon heat with the light winds, we've had a lot of good ozone cooked up. And so with high pressure kind of trapping things and not letting it release, you can have some respiratory issues. But the winds are back tomorrow.
Ooh, so easier to breathe?
Better air quality
great.
on your Thursday.
Okay.
Let's go outside tonight. Skycam 5, and we're over the hump. Welcome to the downslide into the weekend. It just gets a little bit easier after Wednesday. Beautiful picture of San Antonio on this Wednesday night where we're warm. We're still at 80. We've got an east-southeast cooking that dew point up to 65 tonight. In fact, this is the highest dew point we've seen in several days. Once we get over 60, you know what starts happening. You're moving from sticky into uncomfortable now, oppressive on your way to San Antonio. We've been low to mid-50s, but tomorrow, look at the 70s pushing in our direction. So communities east of us like Gonzales, Victoria, Beeville are there. We're going to start getting close by tomorrow afternoon, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all going to start feeling pretty humid because of the southeast winds. Now, that's not the only benefit. Well, it's not really a benefit when you're getting more humid and feeling more humid, right? But it's leading us to a chance of rain, and we could use it. But these wind speeds are going to help us out. This is the positive, because with moving air, the lower level mixing, we won't have poor air quality. This will improve air quality for tomorrow. But the high stays in control. Despite the increase in humidity, we still have high pressure gaining the upper hand in the upper level pattern. So lows like this one in the northwest have no chance of dipping any farther south than where you see it now. So no big change in our weather pattern. However, with Irma getting farther away, there is. More on that in a moment. First, we're going to probably cook up tomorrow afternoon to the mid to upper 90s at least, and even some triple digits out to our south and west. We're at 95 today, so that's 4 above average. We'll go even closer to 100 like the record from 2011 by tomorrow. Tomorrow will be one of the warmest days, but the good news, we peak tomorrow before we start cooling back off, getting a little more humid. So 95 here, but look at this. Yes, today, Uvalde 100, 104 Carrizo Springs, and Laredo 96 at Beeville. Very warm. All right, so now to Irma, moving farther away. Water vapor really shows you well. This is the remnants. It's just an area of low pressure now. When it was closer, we had that northerly flow. So you felt that drying wind. Well, now look at the moisture increase on water vapor because Irma is just too far away to give us that northerly breeze. Update on Hurricane Jose. In fact, barely moving and barely holding on to hurricane status tonight. Expected to weaken, probably going to be a tropical storm. But where is this storm going? Because on Saturday, Sunday time frame, we were a little concerned about the southeastern coast, but not the case tonight. Minimal hurricane at 80-mile-per-hour winds is expected to weaken to a tropical storm over the weekend and take a nice turn and avoid the Atlantic Gulf Stream and maybe avoid a U.S. landfall. We'll still keep an eye on it. 7-day forecast. We've got 97 on the way tomorrow, but that's the warmest for a while because then we go down to the lower 90s into the weekend. But remember, there's more humidity in this air, so it's going to feel like the upper 90s. Slight chance of rain by Monday and Tuesday. Sarah?
All right, thanks, Bill.